Good morning and welcome back. Well, we got our cactus cam facing west this morning because we can see a little shot of the moon right there. We're going to have a pretty time lapse. We had a nice one yesterday for the noon show. We saw the moon fall on the sunrise. 75 degrees out right now here in San Angelo. Feels like 75. Winds are blowing only at about 6 miles an hour. We can see our humidity's up and our dew point's up just a little bit as well. And the rest of the Concho Valley's coming into these mid to high 70s. We got 73 there in Sterling City, 79, almost 80 down in Sonora, and 78 out in Azona. And our next 12 hours are telling us that we're not going to have these 70s for too much longer. By 10 o'clock this morning, that's when we're making that leap up there into those 80s. Got those for just a couple hours. Then into the afternoon, we're seeing those 90s again. Very similar weather pattern to what we saw yesterday, where it was pretty warm around 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's going to get hotter today. 98 degrees is what we got. 729 is when we get the sun this morning. These winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Might see some gusting up to about 15 to 20 at some points throughout the day. And then tonight, another overnight into the 70s, 72 degrees. Looks like the 50s are gone at least until through the weekend. 7 to 41 is when the sun says goodnight to all of us, and those winds should die down as well, about 5 to 10 miles an hour. Entire radar now, so we've got a giant low sitting up here just north of Montana, and that's the front of that low is a little bit further east, and we can see it's putting a little bit of rain down across the central half of the United States, but it's not making it this far south. Yesterday we saw a couple showers up there in the panhandle of Texas. None of that today. Futurecast model, we're going to fast forward through today. 1 or 2 showers a little further west of the viewing area. Tomorrow's going to look pretty similar as well. Might have a couple clouds work their way into the area. But rolling all the way into Saturday, the model's going to try to give us an idea of when that front's going to be approaching us. So this is around 8:50 or so. This is when it runs out. But it looks like late Saturday night, early Sunday morning, we should hopefully, if we keep our fingers crossed, get just a little bit of rain across the area as we make that jump into fall. 90s for the next few. Cold front we saw when we think that's making its way in. And then we've got a 20% chance of rain on Sunday and then a 10% chance of rain going into Monday. Sonora, what do we got?